talking about like every 10 minutes you'll see like cop cars doing about 100 down the block. Going to Marcy Projects for like, you know what I mean, on some bullshit. So, cause I was outside one time and burning it down. Niggas started ringing it out on Pulaski, straight out the car. So that's Brooklyn. I mean, that's anywhere for you, you know. That don't give a fuck attitude.
Yeah, it's what it is, man. You already know Philly.
And I got the don't give a fuck attitude, but my daughter changed that so much out of me, so I gotta give a fuck.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? We gonna do it like this. Every time you ready, check it. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never in. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Small, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 week spots, the 2 hot.
Yo, what's good, man? We are the King Show. We are broadcasting live from Brooklyn, BK,
New York.
New York.
Yeah, we mobile.
Yeah, we mobile now.
Give it in, give it in. Y'all here, UK, baby.
Woo! Super mobile, man. Like, you know what I mean? Who we with? Who we with right now?
GFB. I missed the first interview with GFB Fresh. We in Brooklyn now. It's our first mobile interview. You know what I'm saying? We live. We here. He came to Philly the first time. When was that? It was last year sometime.
March. Yeah.
March?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was
cold.
snowing. It was snowing.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I had to miss it. It was snowing. I had to miss it.
Yeah, top of the year.
Yeah. So we back. It's good, man. Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn's always good, man.
Brooklyn feel like home.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Brooklyn feel like home.
I like Brooklyn.
Y'all welcome over here, man.
Yeah, they produced the arguably the 2 greatest rappers of all time. I'm gonna take a shot.
Alright, who's the 2?
Jason and Biggie Smalls.
Take a shot. We gonna take a shot. Take a shot.
I'm gonna say 3. GFB Fresh.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Chicken, he got on this.
That's all right. I'm in spirit.
I got some questions for Brooklyn niggas. For Brooklyn, I like Brooklyn. I fucking love Brooklyn.
We're in East New York right now.
Right.
East.
This is where, how far are the Pink House is from here? That wild shit.
10 minutes?
Like Uncle Murder's type.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes? Oh, shit. Wow. Lenny Grant don't roll up on us. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we played Uncle Murder the whole time, Jack.
That right there. Right. About his wrap up.
Right.
They Uncle Murder, some GFB Fresh, and it was a lot being played in the car on the way down here, feeling the vibe.
Yeah. So, how you feel about Brooklyn? What's Brooklyn to you? What's Brooklyn to GFB Fresh?
It's home. But I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Right. You just want to come back, party, do a little something, then come back home.
Show love and that's it. Take care of people and that's it.
What part of Brooklyn you from?
Me, I'm like from the 90s, but now I'm in Crown Heights.
What's the,
The 90s is like Bobby, Rowdy, all on the front.
GS9 boys.
Yeah.
Wow, boys. You part of that?
No.
No, about they might not want to say that on camera, man. Alright, now you got the King of New York. Well, he claims he's the King of New York. From Brooklyn. Yeah. How you feel about that?
6'9" to 6'9".
Troll?
That's it.
Or clown?
I said troll. I won't call him a clown, I already know. But we're talking about marketing strategy for me. You just gotta be smart.
So you know the inside track of what's going on, actually.
You just, from the outside looking, you can just tell he's just smart. People adapt to dumb shit, they promote dumb shit, so you do something positive, they don't give a fuck about it.
Ignorance is marketable.
Exactly, and that's what he's doing.
Right.
See?
You ever think about coloring your hair?
Nah.
I was about to say, come on, buddy, don't do that. Don't do that.
So do you think that's the direction that the music is taking now? To be like a troll?
Cause you see everybody doing it.
Right.
You didn't take your shot?
Yeah, I did. You want to take the whole thing?
Yeah.
That was like a double.
That's like a triple.
I set him up.
There you go. We good. We good. We need him for the whole interview, guys.
Right?
We need him for the whole interview.
I don't like this shit.
So what's new with GFB?
I mean, I just been working, man. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah, working. Last time I seen y'all, like, I was working on my EP and I still didn't put it out till this year.
Okay.
I had so many songs and shit, but I just feel like it wasn't right. I wouldn't even want to rush it. I just kept working.
So you waiting until it's perfected just to put it out.
Yeah.
So what can we expect off this new music?
It's videos and promotion, and right now
Okay.
I'm trying to get some Hot 97 105.1. That's what I'm working with. I got my own my first headliner show in October, 14 in SOBs. So.
Yeah, you've been to SOBs before.
Yeah, I did like 3 times.
There?
3 times, yeah.
Okay. Now you polished, right? You're like a polished artist. You don't sound like Lil Yachty, Migos,
No.
Rich Homie Quan.
A lot of them sound like these.
A lot of these dudes I ain't listening to, man.
Mama rap.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody actually came out and said about me coaching them in the same.
Yeah, like what's your perspective on mumble rap? Because we're living in an era where mumble rap is considered the thing to do now. We have people switching up their old flows for these new styles.
It's about adapting.
Okay.
You know, you spit balls, nobody really want to hear that.
So you don't say it's not about lyrics anymore.
Exactly. People just want to hear something a little catchy for the club, and that's it. But them songs catchy, you only last like a good 2 months, and then it's gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta keep coming with the hit stuff.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
I'm not gonna gear it towards 6ix9ine, but that's pretty much what he does.
Yeah.
So get you a quick hook, blah blah, 2.5 minute songs. How long are your songs?
3 minutes, 4 minutes, and
That's rare. Nobody doing songs over 2.5 minutes.
2 minutes, exactly.
Right.
The hook, the verse.
Nobody. Even Jim Jones' album, I don't think he has a song over 3 minutes.
Really?
Nah.
Wow.
Not one Joan over 3 minutes. I had to check that. Because that was crazy.
If there was one mumble rapper, quote unquote, that you would work with, who would it be? Because you got a lot of them. 6ix9ine, this guy named
Right now, I say 6ix9ine because he got the buzz. Like
that's it.
Like, and the mumble rap, I don't really listen to them. Tell you the truth.
Right.
I can't even name a song for. I mean, I don't really listen to them.
So do you think that trolling and like making threats on social media is the way to market yourself now for these new artists? Like, do you think it's not about like actually being hot anymore?
The trolling shit, the threats, I don't know about that because you want me.
Shit can get real.
They gonna
They can get ugly.
The thing with that is 6ix9ine. Niggas, I'm gonna have to say I hear talk about 6ix9ine. He know niggas is pussy out here. Nobody's gonna test him and shit. This nigga look like somebody say some foul shit. They gonna be some video or some niggas pussy
though, man.
Why?
6ix9ine fan.
I'm not 6ix9ine fan.
You just
I'm not hating the ball. I'm not hating the ball.
untouchable and shit like he bulletproof.
No, I said niggas is not gonna say nothing to him because what do you gain from knocking him the fuck out? What you gain from him?
Show him that he can get touched because he's saying
Satisfaction.
You get satisfaction, but you already seen they did that bullshit ass nod on the head when they kidnapped him or some dumb shit.
All that shit is fake. All that shit is fake.
Right.
That was bullshit.
All that shit is
That's a marketing tool.
That was bullshit.
Some real niggas would have trumped that motherfucker.
Then a week later he had to
slit his
change
throat.
You see,
Right.
it's too cold. He was getting shit done. Like that's it.
Nobody's running down.
Just being
GFB
smart.
Fresh
That's
like
it.
that.
And he dropped the video with Nicki that same day.
Oh, that was that same day?
Same day.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
same day.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even peep this
Just being
day.
smart. That's it.
So any of these new guys
I'm
out
not a
here,
fan though.
who would you
Definitely
pick to
killed
be
it.
on the album? You could pick anybody that's current.
Right now?
Right now. Quick.
Hey, Boogie.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. He's definitely moving out here.
Hey, Boogie, nice.
He's definitely making moves out here.
So yeah,
Donkey too. Donkey was spitting. Like,
what they Bronx?
yeah, the Bronx.
Bronx Times.
Now you had to pick like say Uncle Murder, Casanova. To listen to Uncle Murder. Okay. Jay-Z, Biggie.
I would say Jay-Z because I grew up on Jay-Z. I grew up on Biggie.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's the number one Jay-Z fan right there.
Yeah. Hov, Jigga, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Sean Carter.
Jigga Man.
Whatever you want to call him. HOD.
So I'm gonna say 6ix9ine or I don't know, too many more brothers. Lil C's. Lil C's. Yeah, Lil C's out there.
Nah,
So you ain't grow up on Biggie, so you definitely grew up on C's. So 6ix9ine, okay. I'm gonna take it big Jay-Z fan.
Yeah. Jay-Z the top dog.
Let me ask you a question. If you had a party, who's on your guest list? Who's on your guest list?
What you mean, like the
Out of hip-hop.
top guy?
Out of hip-hop,
One
yeah.
person.
No, just guest list.
You
Period.
gotta give him a number.
Yeah.
Give me 5 people. 5 people. Hey, we got 5 slots. GFB. Who you want on here?
Jay-Z,
Okay.
Diddy,
Okay.
Fab,
Okay. Oh, you keeping it.
No, T.I.
Okay. Oh, you went south on me a little bit.
Meek.
Shout out to Philly.
Too.
Shout out to Philly.
Yeah.
And let me see. Let me get a feel on it.
When you came down to the city, did you ever get the cheesesteak? Because we had a real detailed conversation about this cheese. Okay.
I got one. Yeah.
Off the record, the conversation was really intense.
What
about
exactly
this
is it? Chopped cheese.
Speak on that.
Chopped cheese.
I don't know.
My man
We got Cuzzo back here. Talk to us.
Anybody know what chopped cheese is, man?
Yeah, chopped cheese is they actually just take the burger and chop it up.
No good.
It's just looking like, instead of a burger, it's ground beef.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not.
We're
not doing the chopped cheese.
It up.
We're doing the chopped cheese.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Alright, so check it out. We gonna ride up and we talking about going to the bodega and all that shit and getting
Bro,
chopped
I don't
cheese.
eat from them shit.
You don't eat from
unless it's
bodega?
big nigga cheese and that's it. All the other shit I don't eat.
Yeah, so in Philly we call bodega poppy store.
Oh, but,
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Most of them corner stores are owned by Puerto Ricans, right?
Right.
Or Asians.
Puerto Ricans, most likely.
Right.
Yeah, or
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't got black folks owning corner stores.
We too niggas for that shit, man.
Yeah.
Niggas don't be having time for that little bullshit
just like-
that be going on.
not even. Just black people, like, if black people stick together, we'd be the strongest shit.
Right.
We got the biggest dollar out here.
And people get mad when the white people do and the Jews do.
Right.
Black people don't stick together.
They don't stick
Right.
together.
I mean, so you can't get mad.
Like
Yeah.
they said with the Colin Kaepernick shit was, Nike knew exactly what they was doing. White people buy that shit off clearance. They buy the clearance bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The dumbass all whites with the crazy colored checks and bullshit. Niggas going out buying some LeBron 16s, some Kobe's, KD's, all that bullshit. 200 plus. We got the strongest dollar out here.
That's true.
They gear their shit towards us, man. We just be getting tricked into that dumb shit. But back to gfbfresh, man.
Yeah.
What's on the plate for you, man?
And right now, I'm trying to make it.
Right.
It. That's my goal. Like
All or nothing right now.
All or nothing. Full court, I'm trying to go hard and just grind.
How the people feeling you?
Yeah, I got good response from the EP. It's something different. Like I took my time with it. Blood, sweat, and tears into. I record all my songs by myself, mix and master the same shit
By yourself?
by myself.
Is there one studio that you work out of?
My studio.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Okay.
studio, my crib.
You
I
said
record
that's your
my
only
only
person you paying is you.
That's right, man. Fuck
I like
you,
it.
boy.
Only two songs on the EP got mixed and mastered by somebody else. The D Block produces it,
Okay.
and the other guy will be mixing Cardi B shit. So that was it. That he mixed a Diggy and the D Block guy, he mixed a Bond, and everything else I mix and master myself.
Wow. So do you find that being more economically beneficial, or do you do it because you know how you want your stuff to
It's
sound?
beneficial and the same.
On the same.
I'll-
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Man, what you talking about, man?
It makes sense. You gotta mix and master your stuff because you know how you want it to sound.
With certain shit, if I don't know, I just go Google. I Google it, act. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ask around shit.
Them boys in the hood want to see how much money you making,
Cause I
how
remember
many
when I used
hoes
to
you
pay the
got.
studio time, you go to the studio, you
Right.
pay. Or they doing this playing a little bass in your shit, like, oh, that's it. Like, but when I started doing it myself, and you see how much shit you could do and make how it sound better, why not just do it yourself?
Right.
True.
JB, you work with many artists. Have you ever told an artist, I'm gonna need you to change this verse? And what's that type of energy like? How awkward is that?
I won't say like in a way like, yo, bro, come hard. Just like my cousin, when we write, you like, yo, that ain't it. You like, come, he knew I could do better. So I'm like, alright, cool. I'm gonna write it over. Same, you know?
At that point, you know, like, all right, I wrote some bullshit.
Yeah.
The slide,
I'm gonna go
maybe
hard.
not.
I mean, that's it. But if I know this is it, I ain't gonna change my shit. If I know that, like,
That's it. I mean, this shit hot. What the fuck you mean? how the groupies treat you?
Let's talk about it.
The ladies.
Let's talk about it.
You a rapper. You hot. Nigga. The way you wear your hat, you a rapper.
I be chilling, man.
Nah, that sound good.
I got somebody special.
Okay.
Smart answer.
I'm not gonna ask you no more
That's a smart
questions.
answer.
I'm not gonna ask you no more
We
questions.
ain't come up here to Brooklyn to set.
No, I'm not trying to set him up, line him up. I just asked a question.
Alright.
He gave me a good answer. I'm not even gonna ask no more questions about groupies.
Cool.
He said he got somebody
No
special.
questions. I like that. But I want this man to go home like, it was only an interview.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do him like that. How was it before you had a special person? Got him.
Wow, I was out here.
He was out here.
I can appreciate it.
We gonna use you.
We always out here.
Oh. Okay.
Put us all in the group. All right. Boil us in one pot.
So when is this EP coming out exactly?
It's out already.
It's out already. So what platforms can we check it out on?
Everything.
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 I like that.
So
Everything.
So you get streaming revenue from Tidal, I guess Tidal, Apple.
Yeah. I did pretty good.
Yeah.
For independent artists, I ain't. You know.
For sure. For sure. All your money come back to you.
Yeah.
Independent don't make shit.
Cool.
I gotta talk to you about management. I gotta get out the cave and get on GFB.
Yeah.
This ain't working out for me.
It ain't working.
You know what I'm saying?
You got any festivals coming up? Any like new shows besides the ones that you spoke on earlier?
I shoot show the 28th.
Okay, where at?
So it's on Atlanta. I forgot the name of it.
Okay.
Alright, how long is Atlantic?
It's the whole strip.
Yeah, I mean, come on, I've been on Atlantic before, but this was long.
They go all the way to Queens.
Oh, you can just take it straight to
All the way to
Queens?
Queens.
So I gotta get Tiger Bone from right from here?
Tiger Bone.
Tiger Bone wine from right from here.
What's that?
Flame don't I'm talking about.
Flame over here.
I thought you about the bone, Tiger Bone, man.
You gotta get on that Tiger Bone GFB.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this
That word.
through here. That shit, that's gonna be crazy. But no, so who you listening to though? Besides, Jay-Z, of course. Like inspiration, you riding in the car, you chilling, you get in your car, who you listening to? Cause I find it hard sometimes to listen to artists.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Don Q. They boogie and shit.
You got Caribbean background?
Yeah, from St. Vincent. Give me a little accent.
Yeah. So during the interview, sometimes I do a little Caribbean thing. Don't get offended.
No, that's cool.
Okay, right. Don't get right. I'm sorry, I had to get that out the way now. I wanted to do it so bad. I'm
I
sorry.
heard you earlier when you said
Oh, you did it? Oh, man. Right. I couldn't do it right now. Right. Don't she mad. So no, that's cool. So St. Vincent, where's St. Vincent fall on the map?
The smallest thing on the map.
But you come with the biggest music.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. Talk that talk. Yeah, shit. You gonna take a shot, man?
Yeah.
You gotta finish that though. I'm not gonna take this joint and you don't finish.
Alright, you gotta finish that though.
Man, see, I wasn't there for the first minute yet.
You wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
What happened to the other?
Your favorite reason?
He's actually in New York though, right?
He upstate.
He's upstate New York. He had training for work.
Like Young Nori out here.
What's your name? Yeah. So I'm like your favorite. I'm like you like my nephew. You just don't know it yet. But you know it now. Come on, nephew, drink John. Man, sit down. I should have a do-rag on. Oh, come on, man. Hey, nephew. Okay, we're looking for another one before this is over with. Cheeks, mama.
Yo, let's talk about a little bit of New York culture and a lot of social media folks that's doing their thing, like Shiggy and
Shiggy's what? Is Shiggy Queens?
Mr. Commodore.
Yeah, Queens.
Commodore's Harlem, right?
Boy, yeah. Let's get into that.
We got anybody from Brooklyn doing anything on comedy? Or was what, Harlem?
Where my man
Right.
down Bruce Frazier from? Where you from?
What's the
It was
name?
Queens.
Queens.
I don't know.
Right.
Could be putting a stick on you, but like I like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that boy.
Trav Q.
Yeah, he's
Trav
funny.
Q. Yeah. I like that.
We just giving him stuff like 2 days ago from the clone line to.
Oh word.
Yeah.
Word. Where Ivo at, man?
He on his way.
Okay.
You ever think about doing like a skit or something crazy that?
Nah, that ain't for me.
He said that shit quick too, right?
Nah, definitely.
Every
What year was you born?
Can't say that.
Dang.
All right, 80s and 90s.
80s.
Good man, right there, boy. I tell you, man, they don't make them like us no more.
At all.
Yeah.
You 80s, baby?
Yo, for sure. All day. I was early 80s. You know how that go.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm late.
Hey, man, you part of the 80s, though.
Still made it.
I'm telling you, man, they don't make it like that no more, man. So, yeah, because everybody want to do a skit, do some bullshit to get famous.
That's all they're worried about, just getting on.
What can you do after that, though? You know, substance. But I was listening, we was watching on the way up here, we was watching, what was that? Not Backstage.
Fade to Black.
Fade to Black. the crowd reaction to the real bars. Smooth, you could attest. That was crazy, right? Like they was really into it.
Yeah, they were really into it, huh?
You don't see that shit like Migos. I mean, I like Migos. Don't get me wrong. I like Migos.
Man, I'm getting fucked up. You go to a Migos concert and shit gonna be turned
Shit
fucked
gonna be,
up.
yeah, Drake
Right.
gonna be crazy. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, but it was crazy the reaction to.
Believe it or not, I grew up on like Beanie Sigel and shit like that too. State
Right.
Proud,
You did?
all that, Young Guns, all that. Like,
Right.
You know, that's
So you grew up on lyrics.
Yeah. Like, all Jada Kiss and all that type of shit.
So do you ever think lyrics is gonna come back?
Yeah, it's coming back slowly.
By way of who? Besides Jill.
I was about to answer that for
It
you.
gonna come back, but I don't think it's gonna get nowhere because people don't really care about it.
So you think it's gonna be here but not really relevant?
Right. I had it at. I think last year I was talking to somebody.
Unless you really just
Or listening for that? Yeah.
That's gotta be your thing.
yeah.
But then you gotta find a station that plays that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about a year ago, and I had it at Dave East bringing it back because they were playing some of the stuff on the radio. Some of the shit was on, the popular dudes was featuring him and all that. Didn't last.
That's what I'm saying.
Couldn't
Dave East,
sustain
he can rap, but he just need one.
You couldn't
to get him
sustain
in there,
that.
I mean, otherwise
That
it's just gonna be
buzz.
just Dave East.
Dave
He
East.
can spit.
What's your say you had a tour, right? All right, say you had a tour. Your final stop. Where your final stop at?
Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square, not the Barclays. Okay, Madison Square Garden.
That's a good answer. You gotta have your final stop at home.
Yeah. I thought I didn't know if he was gonna say Barclays or not. I didn't know.
Oh, true.
That shit too small. Man.
Because the garden is still the garden.
Yeah.
Garden to the garden.
Garden's still the
All
garden.
right. Garden to the garden. Right. Last stop, gfbfresh. Worldwide tour, international. I'm talking. You went overseas, came back home, all that nonsense. Who opening? You headliner, right? Who opening for you? Who's the middle act? And of course, what's your last song that you playing, that you want to send everybody the fuck out there saying, best concert I ever been to in my life?
Anybody?
Anybody you want. It could be old school, it could be new, somebody we ain't never heard of.
Anybody.
That you gonna put us on to. It don't matter. They gonna open for you. Then you got somebody in the middle, and then the last song that you wanna do.
Yeah, I'll put a boogie first.
What they
You
doing?
You can get the crowd going a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll put 6ix9ine. You get the crowd all the way turned up. So when I come on,
They already there for you. Ta-da.
And what's the song that you closing the show to?
Biggie.
Now the Biggie record, it's on everything.
Yeah.
They streaming it.
Yeah.
They loving it.
Yeah.
Took a lot of heart to name it Biggie. You carrying it like that?
Yeah.
Every record gonna be carried like that now?
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I like that confidence, man.
There
That's what I'm
it
trying
is.
to do.
I would feel a lot more confident.
When you doing
can't be
everything
sure.
myself, it's a little
I don't
hard.
have
You know,
one.
the manager you gotta book everything yourself, your own shows, your own interviews, everything. So
Yeah.
I'm doing everything by myself.
Can I get a shirt?
Yeah, my brother on his way.
Oh my man. I love merchandise.
Since we're
That's
talking
free,
about
man. I love it.
concerts and touring and all that, what's on a GFB rider? Like, what do you have to have backstage for you to get in your zone? You know, some people like all green M&Ms. Some people like
That's
grapes.
some bullshit though. Like all color M&Ms or color candy.
I don't know. That's
Oh,
what.
shit,
That's
man.
I don't really care about shit like that. Just give me a little.
little Henny, some chicken.
No, not that.
Okay, okay.
So
All
I
right,
want
shit.
Kiki.
The Kiki's
The
a rock
Kiki.
or whatever.
We not-
You know?
Kiki's
Can I
rock,
officially
put
say
some
it?
I
vibe
get
in
my
it.
team around me, you know, they look like you nervous, you scared and shit, like, you know, flame you like you scared, right? You know, and you just
So-
be laughing and shit like.
So let me ask you, how is the vibe when you're about to like do a show with your
I'm
peers?
scared as fuck.
Yeah.
All
So
the
the
time.
butterflies are there.
But as soon as I get up there, like all that shit just
It just goes away.
out the window.
So you trying to tell me before the show starts, you're nervous, but as soon as you hit that
It's
stage,
like everything just.
everything happens for you. So what's a typical GFB show like? Am I gonna be in like a mosh pit?
No.
Or
Nigga, not the Namash. He's not 6'9".
listen, but this is
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
ain't-
saying.
Niggas Biggie
But
Smalls
I've never
and
been
Jay-Z.
to a GFB show, so I'm trying to figure out
My
how I
shit-
need to come.
It's
Boots,
It's cool.
sneaks.
my shit is like I do shows. You got all the artists.
Niggas out.
You got all the
Brooklyn,
artists. Their
nigga.
crowd come to see all like their people come to see who performing and shit.
Right.
So my main shit is to go up there, kill it. After I get off that stage, you're gonna know who I am.
Say less.
You know what I mean? I let the music speak for itself.
All right, after you performed, has I don't know, you check your streams after like the show, anything like that?
Yeah, and people
Has it gone up?
You know, they come with their phone. The reaction be the same all the time, so I know I'm doing something.
So streams
When they
go
fucks
up.
with the music, they hear the music, they fucks with it. You know, shit like that.
I'm gonna I rap too, so oh for sure. You ain't heard? I got you in the danger zone. Yeah, I got something for y'all, man. But we coming back, man. GFB Fresh, we live in Brooklyn. Told y'all it's our first interview back. We went off the map for a minute, but we back.
Man, you been live, man. Legendary Cake Show. You already know.
Smook. We back at GFB Fresh live in Brooklyn. Cave Show, first interview in a long time. We back. Let's talk
Clap it
about
up,
the
man.
video.
Clap that shit up real quick.
Yeah, one time. GFB Fresh.
Yo, the hospitality has been great, man.
Hospitality been on a beam.
On a beam.
I like
You know what I
it.
mean?
I feel like I'm at home, man.
Yeah, I feel comfortable.
Yeah, they might see me here on Tuesday. That's how comfortable I am.
Come through the midweek.
Yeah, Saturday that might be on Tuesday, man.
Midweek.
I'm not coming in, man. I'm at Fresh Grit, man. Me and Flame. Everybody's good, man. Shot a video recently. What's the video?
Friday, Born to Win. Shit thing I'm trying to push.
Talk about it.
I have to set up like I'm robbing a bank.
Yeah.
But
Y'all definitely had the guns out there.
Yeah, I got an email last minute. I couldn't do that shit where I was renting. So then I just had to make like a trap house and we run up in there, grab over dope and money and all that type of shit. So right now it's getting worked on. So about maybe next month I'll put it out. Just can't edit it right now. And, just gotta find a date when I want to drop. I think I want to put it out like my headline on the show October 14th. I think I want to do it like that.
Will be one of your best videos, projects?
Definitely.
Okay. Putting work in. You who comes up with the concepts for the videos?
Me?
All you? Yeah, no, the videos is dope, man.
I come up with ideas.
Okay.
Got the group text. I send it up, yo. I'm about to see Flame. I call him and tell him we talk. He gonna call me like, yo, I think you should. You know, we put shit together. And
Who's shooting
like that?
Who's shooting behind the scenes?
same guy who did the Biggie shit.
Cool.
Yeah.
You doing a lot of things out here.
You shoot all the fresher shit. I don't know if you know that song.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
How's what's the pressure like for you? Is it any pressure? I mean, you come from Brooklyn, man. I mean, you got carried a certain way.
There's a little pressure because it's like everybody rapping now.
Y'all got
So like you gotta stand out. You gotta separate
yourself.
yourself from everybody. Everybody doing the same shit. Everybody sound the same. So like
Yeah.
I just try to separate myself and just be me. So when you hate me, you know that's me.
Yeah. So no pressure.
See, like when you hate design, you think that's Future.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Chica's on.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, I heard you, man. Yeah, I'm tired.
It's that 35.
You like you want to go to sleep.
That 35 just kicked in, brother.
What was it? What was the strain of that? Anybody want to tell about the strain that just went down?
Sativa.
Sativa. Where'd it come from?
I don't know, I just, you know.
It sounded.
That's the only strain I really know, but you know what I mean?
Sativa.
Yeah.
Just that been on sativa.
You know, they got a song now too, Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
And it's my man. It's my man that do the hooks. Ray Sherman.
Ray Sherman.
What's the
Sway Lee.
There you go. There you go.
Sure.
There you go.
So I got a question. What's a day in the life look like for you?
Me? Wake up 6:30, get ready for work. Work home. Chill with music on, watching TV something.
So before you get ready for a show, is there like a ritual you do or anything? Like is there something that you do, you watch, eat?
I rehearse the shit in my crib.
Okay. Right before you go on stage?
Like not really far
Okay.
for the show and shit.
Okay.
I don't do that soundtrack shit. Like I don't want nobody to hear my song before. Like,
Right.
I want you to be surprised.
Have that shit right before I get there.
Right.
So I set up all my like the DJ don't have to touch nothing. I set it up how I want my shit. I just let it play. All you gotta do is press play. Don't scratch my shit, none of that. Let my shit play.
So you really hands on with everything.
Really.
Wow.
And I call him up, yo, you make sure you get the words right. You know?
You be like, they always right.
Pressure Flame.
Flame like, they always right. They always right.
Don't check me. My shit always good.
So you got your whole family in your business. So how important is it to keep a core group of people around you as you continue to grow as an artist? Like, what's your perspective on that?
See, with us, it's like when people put together, it don't work. People just happen naturally. It wasn't planned or nothing. Everything just happened. People was like, if we was supposed to go on a show right now and I'm different artist, he from somewhere different, you put us together, it might not work. It's different personality and shit, different. But we don't grow up like from since we was young. So I know him inside or out. Damn sure know when he lying. Damn sure know when I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he know me, I know him. So it's gonna work like
So it just meshes really well.
I mean, we had a little arguments, get spotty falling out, just like everybody else. We all human. But at the end of the day, we know we family no matter what.
Niggas argue every day, B.
It's every day, B.
Every day. Nah, that's good. I mean, working with family is definitely a hard task. You be ready to grind them out.
I'll go like we came from nothing. Like I know him when he ain't had shit. He know him when we ain't had shit. So
You're here to build now.
I mean, it's just about building. That's it. That's all it is.
Right.
And you can't build an empire by yourself. You need a team.
So do you handle like all like your business, your bookings, your management, all of that, or do you have like one of your homies help you with that as well?
I do everything myself. Then if I get something, I'll reach out to them. I'll send it like, yo, you think I should do this? Well,
Right.
different opinions. Like
Homegrown with it.
Right.
It's called from the muscle, Chief.
It's from the mud.
Mud?
I like that.
I like that shit. Fuck the muscle. It's shit from the mud.
like that.
From the mud.
Mud.
From the mud. I be saying shit like
From
that.
the mud. What's next on the plate for you, though? You got a video about to drop soon.
Signing them papers or something. Time to get out the
You want to be major? You want to be independent? If you had to be major, who would you sign to? Like 300?
that Atlantic.
Atlantic, okay.
Epic.
Could you hold your own on the Fab record?
With a Fab?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Word for word, bar for bar.
Word, ball metaphors, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, some metaphors I like that. Cause Fab comes with them Jones.
Multifaceted.
So that's major. So as far as you got what's SOBs coming up?
Yeah, that's the 14th, October.
What's after that?
My birthday is the 8th.
Oh, party time.
Okay.
October.
Okay.
We got a good time.
Libra.
Right, we up
Libra.
there.
Okay, they good people. They good people.
Yeah.
October zone.
They alright. My mother's a Libra, so I had to say that.
So your mom.
My mom's a Libra, so
You should good people.
there she got yo. Mom's
He's a good man, right?
Hey.
He's a good man.
There you go. Hey, you said it first.
Yep.
You said it first.
Speaking of mothers, I'm the joke. I'm not saying.
I know a couple cool leaders, man.
I don't know any cool fucking leader. Your mom is cool. No offense. Your mom is cool as shit. I don't know any other cool leaders outside your mom.
So what about me?
The jury's still out. Nah, you good. You good. Nah, I'm fucking with it. He good, man. He good, man. Nah. Libras is straight, man. Scorpios run the world, but we all know that shit. Anyway, so.
Right. My
Libra season.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
What about you?
I'm Virgo. You know.
What's your sign?
I'm Pisces.
Man, it's a mixture in this.
He pussy. My nigga, yo, you gonna take a shower with me?
You gotta definitely do another shot.
Oh, we all doing a
I
shot.
ain't taking all this shit, though. You trying to kill
I'll
me.
take it.
Oh, we gonna get some bars tonight.
Oh, half for George.
Fresh, we gonna get some bars tonight.
Bars?
Some acapella bars.
Give us some.
Something like 16.
Nah, we good. We do.
I like the song you was
Something
playing.
light. It was playing when we came in.
I ain't even had nothing new, but I'll give
Give
you
me a little
something.
half for John. Give me a little half for John. Have it let me know.
It's not
Still working,
I don't know
you know
why you want some.
That's not a half
Yeah,
for
shot,
John.
Yo, boy, for my man, playing up the shot.
How are you doing? Still working. Ask this guy for half a shot and give me a
That's your guy.
whole John.
That's
So,
your
like I said, you
guy.
come from Brooklyn. You got right now, arguably, New York is the mecca of rap, right?
Yeah, man. Free GS9, man.
For GS9, Bobby and Rowdy, all them boys, you know what I'm saying? GS9, they wild niggas. I'm gonna say free them because free them.
Are they supposed to be getting out pretty
Free
soon?
everybody that's locked, not the rapists, though. Keep them motherfuckers in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask you something about the artist. Ain't nobody mentioning this shit.
Yo, come on the
I
mic.
fuck
Come on the
with
mic. All right, cool.
Who?
Let me slide right there. Now, I wanted to ask about an artist nobody really be mentioning.
Who, Young
New
Man?
York. Yeah.
Who?
Young and May.
Yeah, my thing was Young Man, right?
I fucks with Young and May heavy.
Me too.
Like I think she
fuck
like one of the dopest
But-
rappers out for real.
I didn't really hear a song from her.
Everybody got bed, so I go to sleep.
Besides who? Is that what it's called?
Everybody got bed, so
I
I go to
hear
sleep. when
like
Young
rap.
shit.
She could rap.
She could rap her ass off. though.
Rap. But as far as a song
Right.
or hook,
Still waiting for
verse,
it.
hook, verse or
I fuck with the practice
I mean,
joint.
hook.
Yeah.
She just all her shit is she's just rapping through the beat, all through the beat.
We gonna really
Even
get
she know how to
my
ride the
shit.
beat, basically. That's how I look at it.
When I get in the car, that's what I'm playing.
I fuck with Petty Wap. What's
Petty Wap is hard.
joint?
Fetty Wap.
No, the Petty Wap joint is dope. The song,
The
Young and May.
joint.
The practice joint. We talking about
That's what I'm
practice.
saying.
That
She
joint
rapping.
heavy.
She
Nah, I feel you.
rapping. Just like the ooh.
Yeah, same thing with Petty Wap. She kind of
Rapping.
Yeah.
No offense. Young Mon's washed.
Well, speaking of female rappers,
The ooh record.
Because if you see, like,
It's
it
too
was
big for
A
her.
Boogie, Young and May, 6ix9ine, all three of them came out in that same.
right, same
A
time.
Boogie went,
They didn't
6ix9ine
have-
went, and she just.
That's because the record was too big. It was hard to. It's hard to follow that ooh record.
No, she
I don't
said
think
that
so.
though.
I
She
don't
said,
think so.
But no, she said that. She said that.
too hard to
that
follow
it
that
definitely went to her head a
Cardi
little
B.
bit.
Yeah, but that Cardi B record was nothing like that.
I
Ooh
think-
John was.
With me, she's.
What you mean?
She
The
took
record
too
was
long
too
to put out.
big. It was big. You
So was
still
Bodak
you hear
Yellow.
it right now.
But Bodak Yellow was big too.
Yeah, but you hear that
Young and May-
Ooh John right now.
Yeah.
You still vibing super crazy to it.
Yeah.
Right.
But Young
Record's
Man,
too big
I
to
just
follow.
like me.
Too big.
See, I think like she waited too long.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Put out another
record
song.
was
Everybody
really
is
big,
short,
bro.
like you know what I mean.
But I watched
Big
an
record,
interview. She
yeah.
pretty much said that.
She waited
said
too
let
long.
that shit
She
kinda
waited
go
too
to her
long.
head a little bit.
Wait too long, drop
Waited too
something
long.
else.
Ooh.
It's about consistency.
Yeah, you waited too long.
But I think she
What was the
you
second
put in
record?
this-
What did she come out with after that? What was the record called?
It was like a-
That they
it was
played
like
on-
a
that they played on-
freestyle.
that they played on radio.
That's a freestyle
Like
shit.
a freestyle.
That when they played on radio?
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
hear
the
it.
thing, like
Nah, they ain't really.
music is always there's always
A short,
somebody new
yeah,
coming
short.
out.
What
So,
area
like,
is she from?
And that's when 6ix9ine came and
I don't
just.
know. Where's she
Yeah, where's she
Smack
from?
on the head. 6ix9ine.
She from Brooklyn?
She
She from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, from East New York. Young Man.
Okay. It's a lot of
Fuck with
talent,
Young and May,
man.
dog.
Yeah, Young and May. Get
Fuck with Young and May.
gfbfresh to write something for you.
Nah. She
It
could
worked.
she could rap.
It
She
worked
could
for
rap. I
Drake.
don't think
Wow,
she
she
need to
can
write.
rap her ass off, dog.
Nah, she could rap.
rap her ass
I
off.
just didn't hear no song from her.
Right, she can't make a song.
Who would you like to hear a song from? That isn't popping right now.
I'm sorry.
Young Man.
It's
Young-
what-
Young
what-
Man.
Oh, it's
See?
not popping right now?
Yeah, that doesn't have any type of music out right now, but you know they still have. They can make a hit at any minute.
Ooh.
Give back Beans' voice, man.
Ooh, give
Beans.
Siegel his voice back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I think
How you feel
Beans.
about him getting knocked out in Philly?
that shit, like,
Is it nutty? Some bullshit?
What
Or
you about to say? What y'all think about
knock
it?
out Young Boy, man. How you said it?
What?
How you said the Young Boy?
young boy?
Young
What I think about it, he asked for everything he got.
Nah.
He shouldn't. I mean, he a legend.
Yeah, you gotta respect the
Legend.
OG.
Right, you gotta respect your OGs. He stepped in some shit he didn't have to, and then the shit. I don't know if he had like calculated some shit. Shit went left on him. You asked for that always. Should have stayed out of that shit, man.
Yeah, but he caught me. That was Beans. That's the old retired.
Yeah.
I'm shot up 50 million times. Beans. That ain't the Beans. That, you know what I'm saying? This is the old
Right.
bully.
Right.
Yeah,
he
he
knew
ain't
better.
the
Don't,
Rossi
man,
bully.
don't step in that shit, man. Them niggas knocked you the fuck out. You asked for that shit, man.
But that was his
and
people.
I'm sorry that shit happened to
That's
you.
on
That was his
people.
people's. His people
I
that
mean,
knocked him out. It was
So,
something else. His young
no,
boy.
like his
The old
wisdom.
people ain't gonna
They
knock
knock
you
him
the
out
fuck
with
out,
love.
man.
It was his young
The old
boy.
people ain't gonna knock you the fuck out,
You know,
man.
he old now, he can't do nothing, shit like
He
that.
know,
Like,
yeah, he like the boy. What's his name? I forget the boy name. That knocked him out.
Tiffy.
Tiffy light on his feet, man. I see a
Yeah.
nigga chase
But like they like
far
they-
about a mile and a half.
He know his people.
That nigga light on
they,
his feet,
They
man.
all the same. They from the same hood,
Yeah,
dog.
nah, she
No,
will
fam.
ask for everything he got, man.
I
And I'm
fuck
just
with
mad that he was wearing all white when the shit happened.
and Chris too. Chris and me. I like to hear a song from them, man.
Chris is nice. Chris is nice.
Chris just dropped the Network 5.
Yeah, that joint crazy.
I ain't hear it, man.
Neef been dropping consistent work though, but
You
I'm not
was
a
down
big
with Meek
Neef fan.
Mills.
Yeah,
Pete
well,
Gutter with you was down with me.
Who's that? Louis V.
Louis V.
Louis V got his chain snatcher. Something.
Yeah, I fuck with
something some shit they did. They held court in the middle of the club or some bullshit.
So, like, what do y'all think about that, like, snatching jewelry? Like, let me ask you, Fresh. If you in the mix, right, and you walking through, you got your boy, are you tucking your chain?
No, I'm talking now. Why would I talk on
yeah, why?
Okay. I'm just saying, some rappers do it.
Oh, you saying some rappers?
Yeah, some rappers.
I'm getting money. I'm getting cops. Anybody touch me, shoot them niggas.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. When niggas get money, like you get all that money, you should you don't have no gun on you.
So
get a cop, bro.
So let me ask you, he had this whole Minaj,
fuck that. I need a street nigga.
Nicki Minaj, Cardi.
Get a nigga that he can get his license and shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. Some shit like that. Whatever.
Yeah.
Personal security. So what you think about like rappers getting into like real altercations? Like you got this whole Nicki Minaj, Cardi B thing that just happened not too long in New York.
Nicki Minaj.
So what do you think about, you know, people luring up or getting security and really being with the shit pussy?
I don't think that's pussy. You getting money?
Alright,
that's what it is.
Right, because you just touched on like, if I'm getting money, I'm getting security. But a lot of people, a lot of artists, they like, if I'm getting money, I'm just getting my niggas.
But whatever, like, but I'm not gonna put my niggas in position to put them. I mean, niggas got family out here.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. Now I don't give a fuck one.
Now say
why not pay the nigga that was trained and that's his job to do it.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm saying you haven't hired a nigga to do that shit. No, what I'm saying is if you pop and fly at the mouth and shit all crazy, and somebody come at you all nuts, you ask for that.
No, but because I'm saying like we live in the era now where like social media is kind of like controlling the narrative. So you have people like 6ix9ine out here, a lot of these
That's
other.
what I'm saying. The niggas around him,
right? Like we just okay. So perfect example. I just saw the kid Russ put out a video of him and his crew like literally jumping some other rapper.
Russ.
Yeah, Russ.
Wow.
He's
yeah.
Like, he's like,
I don't know what it is.
But literally, him and his folks was like really jumping some other rapper that was talking shit at a festival. So he was like,
who was the rapper?
Oh, I don't know, one of these little guys,
too pussy,
little person. But that's what I'm saying. Like some rappers are like with the shit, and some rappers are like.
Russ is not with the shit. He ain't running down on some real niggas.
It's different now. See, like I'm coming up, like niggas. You gotta show niggas I'm with the shit.
Yeah.
When you get a certain point, a level, like
I want that shit to be heavy.
That's like me.
Right.
I don't think he should have his niggas around, you know, shooting. Like you got bread, bro. Like don't put your niggas in a position like that
to lose.
You feel me? Cause you gonna be good. You gonna build.
As far as what? What you saying?
Like you said, security and shit like that. If they don't have the license,
so you want niggas to be official. So you saying if y'all gonna be around here with pistols, shit, be official.
That's it.
Alright, I got you. That's what I
well, you just said like Young Thug, bail out
I think that's
all
dumb.
of his homies.
But
I came to like I think like almost $100,000 to bail 7 different dudes out because they all had to get different lawyers.
And I think that's dumb, bro.
Laughing at.
That's what I'm saying.
That's working at the Save a Lot.
But
that's like 50 Cent.
3 years.
But this is what I'm saying though. Like people will say like, yo, you really gotta be with the shit now, but yet you know you bailing out 7 dudes that's got like 100,000 total.
That's like
in lawyer fees. So
where you shot at?
Is it smart to be with this shit or is it smarter to be like?
I'm sorry. We about to take this shot. We got a cave show, man. We broadcasting live from Brooklyn. BK.
You over there, you over there making love. Yeah. I seen you. I caught you.
Yeah.
The Queens.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the
Queen.
For us.
Right now. We taking this honey back?
Yeah.
But it's your boy gfbfresh, man. Shout out to the Cave Show. Came all the way from Philly, all the way to Brooklyn, East New York right now. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the Cave Show for coming through. Safe drive. It's Brooklyn. gfbfresh. Look out for this Bone and video.
Bet you believe now.
And
Title,
spread love.
iTunes, Spotify, every platform. Go get it.
No hate on this side.